Let's do it. What up, people? What up? Just got back from PT. Let's do this.
Usopp has been lying about hammers for 20 years, and now Elbaf might finally make the lie real. Elbaf was always supposed to be Usopp's Ark, the island of giants, the home of the warriors he has admired since Little Garden, the place where becoming a brave warrior of the sea should finally mean something. But lately, it has felt less and less like Usopp's Ark. We have a God Valley flashback, we have a Brook flashback, and now Sanji just got a major level up. So for a second, it felt like Usopp was getting pushed to the side again. But then chapter 1187 dropped the strongest hammer on Elbaf, right next to him. And with Usopp, that matters, because this is one of the oldest Usopp gags in One Piece. Back in Alabasta, he pulled out a fake 5-ton hammer. Then in Thriller Bark, he did it again, but bigger. And once more, Usopp is pretending to be far stronger than he really is. But that is the thing about Usopp. His lies do not stay jokes forever. He said he had thousands of followers. Then Dressrosa turned him into God Usopp. He said he was a brave warrior of the sea, and every arc keeps pushing him closer to actually becoming one. So when Usopp lies about a giant hammer twice, and then reaches Elbaf, you have to pay attention, because Loki is down, Ragnir turns back into a little squirrel, and the legendary hammer ends up right next to Usopp. Not Zoro, not Sanji, not Luffy, Usopp. And I do not think that means Usopp steals Loki's weapon forever. That would be too much. But one swing, one desperate moment, one lie becoming real at the exact worst time, that feels like Usopp. Because Ragnir is not just a hammer, it is alive. It does not need a new master. It needs someone willing to protect the one it already has. And Usopp has made a career out of standing in front of monsters and still pretending he can win. So maybe Elbaf was never forgetting Usopp. Maybe Oda was making us think he got left behind, just so this moment hits harder. Because the moment Usopp lifts Ragnir, his oldest joke stops being a joke. This was never about Usopp becoming the strongest. It was about him finally becoming brave enough to swing anyway. As always, I'm Cooper, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to follow. We do this every day. Usopp has been lying about hammers for 20 years, and now Elbaf might finally make the lie real. Elbaf was always supposed to be Usopp's Ark, the island of giants, the home of the warriors he has admired since Little Garden, the place where becoming a brave warrior of the sea should finally mean something. But lately, it has felt less and less like Usopp's Ark. We have a God Valley flashback, we have a Brook flashback, and now Sanji just got a major level up. So for a second, it felt like Usopp was getting pushed to the side again. But then chapter 1187 dropped the strongest hammer on Elbaf, right next to him. And with Usopp, that matters, because this is one of the oldest Usopp gags in One Piece. Back in Alabasta, he pulled out a
Which one are we after again?
The Three Tails!
First we find him, then we catch him. Just leave it to...
Obito, is that you?
I'm the future Hokage, Obito Uchiha!
Look at me! There's nothing in my heart!
I am in hell.
My favorite part about John.
Oh shit. I get it.
Jesus told us to share the gospel, so share us with a friend. Romans 8:12 says,
If you need cash now, just go to Lengo. All you need to do is answer a few quick questions to see how much you'll get. It won't affect your credit score or your mortgage. And you don't even need to put in your social. Plus, you can use that cash for whatever you want. I left the link below. Tap now and you will thank me later.
Whatever don't work, they're gonna see it live.
That's right.
Let's see if I press stream over here. And the only thing I can hope for at this point is that
do it.
if I do this, if I click
Let's
it, it
do
shares
it,
the sound
man.
from there.
Here we go.
That it'll share the sound from there.
Here we go. We back to selling, right?
Now I need to check on my own stream and see if there's any sound being played. And then when I ask you, I'm gonna need you to talk because that's the only way I'll know if they can hear you.
Testing 1 2. You know we live on my channel. I think they heard everything.
Yeah, they are live, but I'm saying now I'm trying to see if it's live. Okay.
Let me check on my phone too. Let me check.
Damn it, they couldn't hear you. What
they can't hear me?
Yeah, on mine they can't. But now I've got to figure out what I need to do over here. There's got to be something I can do.
Oh yeah, because they can hear me on mine.
Why
they can't hear me on yours, but they can hear me on mine?
What up?
Stupid shit.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, uglies.
That's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame it on stupid shit.
Let's do it.
What's going on, stupid? Wait! I thought I heard it.
What?
I heard it.
I hear it too. I hear it.
That's the only thing I can do is just blame it on stupid shit. Oh no,
Let's get a little bit of
because of this.
A little bit of smelling salt action.
I gotta move that to the. Oh shit!
Oh, you hear it? What? The birthday cake is going on.
Oh no, it's working because of this. I gotta move that. Okay, let me see if it's still working. Are you hearing it?
Get some motherfucking.
Hold on. Hello. Say something.
Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Live and motherfucking direct.
Okay, let's see. Hello. Say something. Testing 1 2 3 4 5.
I can hear it on Rumble.
Yep. Perfect. I had to make sure. Look like we got something good going. And that's all we can ask for. All right, then. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having to do a whole bunch of crap to make a whole bunch of shit work, but
we got to work it today. Yeah, I think we got to work it today.
We got something working, so we might as well get it started. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long time. We shouldn't have left you.
That's right.
Without a strong beat step two.
Step two. Yeah. Think of how many we showed step two. Time's up.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I kept you.
Let's get it.
Baby. Kim right there. Yeah.
Sir.
I got so okay. All right, Tommy. All right.
I ain't always hated New York.
Might have to run one, go outside, let this dog out, man.
I ain't always hated New York, you know. It ain't always been a thing. It's just
good. That's good. That's good.
Cause y'all was talking a ton of shit in the raps and didn't respect nobody else.
Right. You know, everybody is always territorial. Like when the South had it, South wasn't hearing shit from nobody. Especially like when, you know, people always argue like who's the South, Texas or in Atlanta I'm gonna tell you, when Atlanta had hip hop, you could tell that was the South. Like when Texas could say they had moments, you know, they had the Paul Walls, the Mike Jones and stuff like that, but you wouldn't say that they had it. Like nobody looked at the South and said Texas from a music perspective. But when Atlanta, if anybody keeps it 100, when Atlanta with Outkast, T.I., the Dungeon Family, Young Bloods, Killer Mike, even the YSL gay niggas, even like all.
I can't let you talk about my people like this, but go ahead, sir.
Or address.
Go ahead.
But when Atlanta had it, like when T.I. said King of the South, like nobody even thought to say that when it was Texas. Like, you know, because Texas considered the South. It is hot. I mean, it's hot as hell in Texas. But when you think,
hold on, Pimp C had a beef with T.I. because Pimp C was the first one to say he was the King of the South.
Oh, T.I. or Pimp C. But who heard that shit?
Well, listen, UGK was pretty big at one point for the
Bro.
Southerners
Yeah.
before we took ours. So he was saying he was the king of the South. And then when T.I. started saying it, it was like there was a small beef between the two.
It was. But I'm gonna tell you something. This might break people's hearts. Pimp C could have been the king of the South. Like when I was in the military, I was stationed in Texas. That's when I got introduced to UGK, 8Ball, and NJG and stuff like that. So I do know that history.
Come on, man.
But you can argue Pimp C.
Niggas be slow as hell with the shit.
King. When T.I. was king, T.I. was a global king. When T.I. was making that statement.
Well, you remember the Texas.
Wait, Tommy, before you say that, Tommy, Pimp C made a song. You know how like everybody want to give Pimp C credit because Pimp C said, I ain't never had no threesomes with my partner right here. You letting them bump up your back. So they look at him as a manly man.
I know you ain't gonna talk about I'm so bad I can suck my own dick.
Yes. Pimp C made a
Okay,
song
I need
that he's so
to
bad he could suck his own thing.
Okay, wait.
Oh, niggas
that
hell,
was a play
boy.
on the joke from Richard Pryor.
Listen, let me tell you something, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. We got to keep it
just
real.
like LL made a joke. You know, a lot of them are making jokes on jokes, and if you're not old enough to know the joke,
when Biggie said, "You look so good, I suck on your daddy's thing," that's a play on Richard Pryor, right? I wouldn't have said that, but to make a song.
I wouldn't have said.
But to make a song,
Yo,
I'm
what the
so
fuck are we
bad,
doing?
I'll suck my own. I mean, the whole chorus. That's the whole chorus, Tommy.
No, don't
That's
worry
not,
about it.
but that's not
Don't worry
gay.
about
Listen to what I'm saying. He's
Don't
saying,
even worry.
I don't need you. I'm so bad. Anything you could do, I could do for myself. He didn't say I can get another nigga to do it. He was saying,
Well,
you gotta
nigga, get you a
understand, that's
bucket,
like what he's
cuz.
saying. That's so difficult that I would need this woman. Because if you listen to the line before, he says, because I don't need you anyway, trick. Because I'm so bad. And that's what, so what he's saying is, he was telling this woman, even the
This
things you
fucking
think you
shit.
can do for me, I can do it for myself. So it was kind of like this.
Go ahead, cuz, get you a
Yeah,
bucket,
sorry.
man.
Tommy.
I'm just telling you, he ain't got another dude to do it.
Tommy.
I'm missing.
Would you make the song?
Y'all at least
No,
make this
but I
up,
beat,
like
but I
nobody
beat
else
my own
doing
meat. I'm so bad, I could beat my own meat. I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Look,
I'm so bad, I could beat my own meat.
it. Dumb as hell.
Shouts out to Jimmy. Jimmy put $20 on your books. They trying to get us. They trying to get us out of jail. So we y'all gotta put money on our books this week. This is how we gonna be trying to get us out of jail.
You gotta put money on the book. This is a hell of a way to start the show. Yo, that's all I'm gonna say. This is a hell of a way to start the show. Who'd have known we'd have started this show like? And I ain't even had nothing to drink yet. I ain't even drunk nothing yet.
Mika said, "Hold up,
Yeah.
wait."
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Oh man, so
But we got a hell of a lineup for y'all tonight. We got a lot of topics to get into. Y'all was doing that TNT show last week, and I wish I could have made it because I think y'all was talking about that story with the mother that shot that black boy in the house.
yeah, you gotta come through tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through. Yep, I'll definitely be in the building tomorrow night. I ain't got my kids, and I'm in town, so I'll definitely be busy. I was in Vegas filming, so that's why I wasn't in here. But I will definitely be in the building tomorrow.
I was in Vegas filming too. Me and Cherokee Diaz, we was filming.
Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
My daughter,
You must not be afraid.
Orisha was once a land where magic flowed
This
through
is unbearable. It's a motherfucker, boy.
You were born with a gift
This
greater
is-
than you know. But those who feared our power took it away from us. I know you miss her. Your powers may be gone, but that does not change who you are. Magic is a festering disease.
Stop. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just don't want to know, Tommy. Cherokee.
That's not what you filming?
No, that's not what I was filming. I was definitely not filming no Cherokee.
Oh, I'm just, because when I hear filming in Vegas, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Right? Yeah, I no Cherokee, nothing.
I thought we was here.
No, we was not. We normally here, but we was cross-eyed and shit. We was cross-eyed. We was cross-eyed like a motherfucker.
God, dog, you should. Sometimes you speak too soon. I should have held.
You should have confirmed.
But yes, we were talking about the young man that was shot. What was your thoughts on that young man that was shot after he was found under the bed of a 13-year-old girl?
It was a lot. And this the interesting thing about you always try to get as much information as possible because so I was doing a live stream and a brother called in the show and tells me about it. But the way he told me was that the mother came in there, found him under the bed, and made it seem like she shot him while he was under the bed. That's the way he telling me the story. And to me, that's the only way.
So you got two different, you got one.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. So you got this one where, you shot him because he in the house.
Right.
And then when I found out what the real story was.
Right. Then when I found out what the real story, because the only way it's self-defense is if she shot him like that. And then when I got the real story, I just don't know how it could be self-defense, even if I understand it. I still can't say
Playing with motherfuckers is so unbearable, man.
I'm gonna say it. I can't say that's self-defense, even if I understand it, because when I read the report, and they say the minor, which is the woman, the little girl in question,
look, we're running the ball
she
out for
said
what reason?
that the guy came there at about 1:15, 1:20. The mom was in the house at 1:40,
wasting a whole fast,
which means she had some type of
Take some
camera
dumbass
where
shot.
she could monitor. And initially, I was wondering where was she at, but apparently I'm assuming she worked nights, so she wasn't there. She comes in the house with the gun already, saying, "Who is in my house?" So there is no. Now, let's say if she would have said that, and the dude come charging at her, then I could say, okay, that's your house. He's charging. But she finds him in the house under the bed. He gathers his things, and then he's leaving the house. So if he's leaving the house, and then you shoot him while he's leaving the house, it's not self-defense. As much as I would understand if I got some whore of a daughter, if I got some whore as a daughter.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This ain't.
Hey, no. Because I'm glad you're saying that, because there's some niggas out there and they got mad at one of the young men who I was on a panel with had said she was a thought. And they were arguing with me saying, you cannot call a 13-year-old a thought. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm from the South. Them old women called you what it was that you did. So you had why is it that you have no problem calling because they were saying she's 13, so she can't be held to those standards. Whole standard, thought standard, whatever the fuck.
Well, if the mama told her, if I ever catch a boy in the house, I'm going to shoot him. Why is she saying that?
She said again.
That's what I'm saying. So clearly, little girl is influenced by something that's causing her to defy her mama for men. Right. And listen, I remember a couple weeks ago, I don't like men that deal with underage girls, but I'm not going to be naive and say underage girls don't chase men. Underage girls present themselves to men. And if I'm not mistaken, they're meeting online. So this girl was intelligent enough to, only thing I would like to know, and I don't know if there's an update, and maybe your audience or mine could give me the update if he knew how old she was, or like meaning, did she because it's online? Did she present herself as a legal age girl, or did he present herself as a 13-year-old? Because that's another key thing.
Yep.
Because now, when I say key thing, it still don't take away. I don't think there's a self-defense case, even if you understand it. But from our moral listening part, it would be how we would view him. Because if he's online, people lie all the time online. When they do them catching predators, it be adult men seducing
bro, I can't quit
young
out every
kids,
fucking game I get
girls
into,
or
gang.
boys. Like I would like my kids
get
like to play Roblox.
Same with mine.
Yep, and my oldest daughter was like, "Hey, make sure you watch it because predators be on Roblox. So you really got to watch everything." So they've been dating 2 years. So when she was 11, she was dating this nigga. Come on, can we get the link to that? Can somebody send a link to that? Just somebody tell me, because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you because that changed. Come on. You got to give me the link to this.
Next time, be back at that.
Wait.
So I heard. Like, see, that's that bullshit. See, that's that bull. Because Tommy, that's what sent me off. So I'm in the middle of the live, and the dude called me and like, yeah, he shot her in the bed. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that's justified. Shot him in the bed. Then you find out, like, even with I know we're gonna talk about it later with the Nolan Wells. I don't really give too much. I don't have too much commentary yet because I don't know what to believe.
You'd rather just sit here and eat
Right.
and just
Like I could speak about it generally, what I think from historically, but the information is just not trustworthy on either side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm almost like a wait and see. So like, don't put shit in the chat unless you got a link for the shit. So based on what I know,
I like that. I'm gonna say some shit like for about, and then let it marinate for good. And then I'm gonna come back and be like, "Well, so I heard."
yeah, that's what I heard. Because
the nigga told me.
Yeah, because 2 years would be different. 2 years, I would I could understand why a mother would shoot a boy, a 20-year-old, in the house. I could understand that. But she's still going to jail, though.
Yes.
She's going to jail, but back to why I called that girl a whore or a thought. It's because this is a woman that was actively, this is a little girl that had enough sense to go on whatever site she went on, create a page, entertain a man, intelligent enough to say, come in the middle of the night. Gave her address. I would say this is not her first time. That is a whore. Now, maybe she was touched to something. Who knows? We can find that out later. But you cannot call this girl in it. This is not an innocent 13-year-old girl. This is not something where she was walking down the street and a stranger trapped her, seduced her, or something like that. For all intents and purposes, if she don't give the address, how does he even know where to go?
So when we discuss these things, because this happened, and then there's an R&B singer, which I never heard of him. But his name is David, the V with a 4. Mm-hmm. David apparently had been in this relationship with a 11-year-old as well.
Right.
For about 2-3 years, and now she was 14, I think, when he murdered her.
Right.
And they found him in the back. I found her in the back of his Prius, and now he's been arrested. That they did. They found the body in the back of the Prius, but they still didn't arrest him. Yeah, that's some wild shit. A nigga, they found a body in your car and they still let you go on. But they did. But they finally arrested him. Now they've been releasing some of the text messages from those two.
Right.
And we know how you feel. So before you start clipping me up in this show, I'm asking you your opinion.
So far you didn't see. This is
where I'm coming from.
Wait, I don't know. Because you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what the messages say.
Oh my fucking
so I
goodness,
gotta ask
boy.
you first off, knowing that he been with her,
like there's like this is why I stand there. I'm not quitting out.
Right.
I need my round. It is what it is. I get
like
point
her,
one. I'm not
like
gonna put out
other
fucking
boy,
game because niggas don't know how to play.
Like 6,
It is what it is.
So he was 20 when they first got
I
together.
was just going to have to deal with it, man. Just like I got to deal with the bullshit.
He was 20 when he got
arrested. It is what it is.
Let me look right now and see how old David was.
You might not know.
It is what it is.
No, we gonna.
Oh no, he knew.
No. I said you might not know because you said how you gonna.
I don't give no fucks.
Oh,
you can scroll all you want.
He's 21 now.
Okay.
And let's see, how old were they?
What the fuck was that?
When he got with his girlfriend.
How I missed that?
This is where culture moves you.
I don't give a fuck.
Where
Man,
joy
fucks.
is shared.
Pass the ball.
And every moment speaks your
Swing the ball.
language. Awaken your senses.
Thanks.
Discover Puerto Rico.
Hello there. Oh. I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Liberty Bibberty, and I'm here to tell everyone it feels great getting great coverage and savings on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
What was that?
Hi, I'm Liberty Bibberty. Great coverage, great savings.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Bibberty.
18. So he was okay. He was 18 and she was 13. What do you think about those numbers?
I'm not really with 18 and 13, but I would. But just
If
like
they're in high school, maybe.
The story
I don't
we
know
talked
about that.
previously, we got to see, because when I say, I don't what I think what was it? If it's grass on the field, play ball or some shit like that. That's what it was. Right?
Somebody said that. I don't know who.
So that to me, just me. Now this is just my personal opinion. That's predatory behavior, because that's you saying that you prefer underage girls. But just like that last story, these girls are also fast. They're growing up fast. So I don't know if he knew her age. So like I would have to always know these things. Did he know her age?
Oh my God, this lag is
like
insane.
when I grew up in my neighborhood, you had 13-year-old girls that didn't look 13. And if you didn't ask their age, you wouldn't know. And then you had 13, then you would have, I know, 18-year-old girls that when they talk, you could just tell they're young, even though they're 18, because they're immature. So I would need to know like those type of details. Like,
let me ask you this question here. So I need your advice for a friend of mine. Let's say if you had sex with a woman. Hold on, I'm asking him. Hold on. Let's say if you had sex with a girl a few times, and then you found out later that y'all were related.
What up? What up? What up?
What should you do next?
Thank you for the
What
follow.
type of relation?
Shout out everybody. Go ahead, talk your shit if y'all ain't here watching. Talk your shit.
Cousins is not a sin.
Tell me I'm
in the Bible.
ass. Blah blah.
So, I don't know how I would feel about that, because it depends on what type of cousins you are.
We didn't know. I mean, they didn't know.
27 with
Come on, pass the ball, nigga.
Me, I would probably stop after I found out. I don't know if I can keep fucking my cousin.
Would you stop, let's say, after 3 times?
Well, after I know?
Yes. Like if you just did it 3 more times, is that wrong? And then you quit. And you just do 3 more times, but you quit. What's wrong with adding 1 more? I mean, come on. You can't unfuck your cousin. So, I mean, what? What is stopping gonna prove?
What is stopping on the proof is crazy.
I mean, you is wild as fuck, man.
I'm just asking for my friend.
He said if I fuck my cousin 3 times, what is 1 more gonna prove? What's stopping gonna prove?
He said, now you're making him feel bad because you laughed.
I would stop. If you find out that that's your cousin, I think that's something that you should stop.
Just stop, nigga. You ain't gonna. Why you keep fucking your cousin after you know it's your cousin? Nigga? You don't get your cousin
3
pregnant?
times was too many. What about twice?
Maybe once. Maybe.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Now you at least allowing that. You can't just stop cold turkey. We wouldn't get mad if a crackhead took another hit of crack.
You should try to stop cold turkey, but if somebody said, well, I had to do it 1 more time, I'd understand.
That's all I'm saying. That's all. I mean, that's all he's saying.
You definitely know it was your cousin.
Right. We
Because.
knew.
Right. That's
So you can't unfuck the lady. So anyway, okay. So he was 18, 13.
Fucking
you talked about the
niggas is
young
so
girls. I
ass.
talked about them doing that too.
Right.
Think about how many of us know stories of
Shit's
girls telling you they
retarded.
worked at the strip club before they were 18. Everybody hears girls tell you they have fake ID.
Right.
All of them do. My daughter's talked about all of their teen
I ain't giving
friends
niggas no space.
fake
no more.
IDs. Don't know where they got them from.
Right.
They just had them. Almost all the clubs never do what? Card the girls. Just let them in.
Mm-hmm.
So the girls are constantly around adults.
Right.
I propose something. What do you think about this?
Let me hear.
I think that just like if me and a 13-year-old girl went out and shot somebody, they put us both in jail. Now, I get more time, but we both will get arrested because they say she knew better than to murder someone.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that we don't say, like you stated earlier, is a lot of these fast young girls who then go entertain older men and lie to them? Why is it that if it's wrong to sleep with them, why isn't it wrong for everybody to sleep with them so we don't have to judge these numbers? Why isn't it that it's not wrong for everybody to sleep with them, but it's wrong for them to go out and try to sleep with an older man? Because I think the reason why a lot of young girls are predatory towards older men is because they know, and the reason I'm saying this is because of what happened in the David case.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they know if it ever goes wrong, they can hold it over his head.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So like they'll target that older guy because it's a way that they can take advantage of.
Yeah, as soon as things don't go right with them, what's the first thing they say? I'm gonna tell you, so they know it's wrong. Why is it that when there is no punishment on their side, when if a 13, 14, 15-year-old did any other crime, there would be punishment on their side? We just had a 12-year-old that got shot by a man
fucking
in
gosh, why would
guys when he thought he
positive?
was stealing from his store.
Right.
Dude got off.
Oh,
They said the 12-year-old had a gun.
Was that South Carolina? The age?
Yeah, South Carolina. They didn't say he was too young. They didn't say it don't matter, sir. You gotta go to jail.
That's actually
So
that's
everything
actually
is gonna cook the fuck out of us.
It is.
And
if you don't hold them responsible, the young girls just go out and do it on purpose, knowing that whenever shit goes left, they can cry victim.
Well, you know what I'm gonna tell you. That
He said, "How come the girl can't be reliable? They can hold a nigga accountable and then go play victim."
Let's just talk about this for a second, because they are running circles around the amount of money people
Can't say that they
spend
don't know
to
what they
look
hold a
bitches.
nigga.
Do you see Mark Jacobs with a bust down
Men are
fucking
gonna be
chain
looked
on?
at as predators to
Do you see
even
Mark
women about
Jacobs
their age.
personally? No, you don't. You don't see rich ass
Imagine,
motherfuckers down.
imagine me sitting for 2 quarters straight and then fucking have 20 like the most points on the team.
That's what we all aspire to, as if it is 2000.
I can now.
Get the bust down.
Shit's crazy.
Now, granted, most people can reach
Shit's
this
crazy.
but
Got
they
to
will
win.
all try to think as if they are there. So,
If they give me the ball.
unfortunately, it's still cooking the shit out of us. Give it. Let's start off. Give it.
Yes, sir.
B tier. Yeah. If that's fair. Definitely the shit out of us, but this is the worst thing on this list. We built the same thing. Bust down jewelry, right? You know, chains of women worn, rappers, ball players, all of them legs. Let's just talk about this.
I just missed 2 free
Circles around
throws.
the amount of money people will spend to look rich. Do you see Mark Jacobs? What a let's go bust sought after job for Jen Alfred as a content creator. And that really makes me beg the question, what would y'all do if your kid wanted to be a content creator? Knowing how much these content creators can make. A lot of us will be content creators.
Oh wow, listen to this story.
Top 8%
The US has
making
billions of
content,
dollars that
but
are unclaimed.
also
and
the
we could be
reality
owed
of
money.
Why would you call for it, big man? Pass it.
Unclaimed money?
Endorse that with your
Everybody should know about. The government
This is
may
what they
owe
see.
you
This
money.
is the world.
It's like playing with Mike, man. Niggas call for the ball, not even open for no AI. Just wasting the whole fucking game.
Money left over from an old job, a closed bank account, tax refund.
Like, nigga, what are you scoring here? You're 4 for 7 calling for the ball.
No joke. Each year, millions of
Doesn't
dollars
make any
of kids go
sense.
unclaimed. But BinVerified.com helps people claim it.
Why
Unclaimed.
you
Like
go for it?
just sitting there waiting for someone to
Yeah.
collect.
And why you
Okay,
call
so now
time
you
out,
tell me
bruh?
How I could check if there's anything for me.
It's super
Nigga
simple.
called timeout when
Never
niggas
called
open.
time out. We would have that fast break. No wonder how.
We had a fast break. He calls timeout. Then he calls for the ball and then fucking misses the shot. Don't even take the shot. He throws it to the
I'm
AI.
telling you, if you would have threw that hoe on the fast break, we up one. That's game.
Nigga, if he didn't call for the ball, it would have been like, I don't get it. That's why I don't be playing, man. It's no difference. Still gonna fucking lose. You could tell in the first fucking 2 minutes if niggas gonna lose or win. Niggas won't pass it to you wide open. I'll just sit there and look at you. All stupid shit. Hold on, I gotta let this dog out real quick.
As society is distractions because what's your agenda here? There's a fucking shame, bro. On news. We don't go to Fox, we don't go we have to we gotta be like, which is these niggas are killing the fuck out of these people. Automatic pistol. Automatic pistol, which is that's a performance of the internet. And unfortunately, I've seen these bitches live. Like, before Kevin, I've seen these bitches live.
Yeah, nasty word. There you go.
Switch. They have to switch. Automatic pistols. Automatic pistol switches. Right now, into some dark corners of the internet. Unfortunately, I've seen these bitches. Like, you're not even going to be able to react to how fast you just died. Fucking switch. Shit's insane. And these kids are having 3D printed shit. Might as well swallow this motherfucker. They like blood. Much as I'm not close vicinity to a switch, because I might have to rank this higher, they are feared. This nigga has a switch. We're all dead. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, man, we got to get on here. I'm personally, let's talk about it's just so everything. Like, the fuck out of it. Let's go mediocre, right? Still detrimental. Let's go Don Julio Popeyes collab. Not great.
Oh, that's good. Don Julio Popeyes collab.
Stories that are getting a law degree. Looking up and watching movies about they fantasy drug kingpin. Shit is insane. And these niggas fall into it all the time. Like, there's so many people that are like, a 9 to 5, fucking 9 to 5, I'm about to sell. Oh. I don't think there's inescapable. Like, there's so many people out here. Let's take this down a dark rabbit hole for a second. There are so many of your peers growing up, especially in the inner city, that like you watch them be regular kids, bro. Bro, when we all start off, we're all funny as hell, goofy, just troublemakers, just having a good time. And then you start to go into high school. And for me personally, I went to a private high school. I went to inner city middle school. So I got to get my culture, my flavor, and I was inner city. Then I went and took my smart ass out of that environment. But some people kept staying in some of these environments, and unfortunately, now these niggas are entirely different people. Like, nigga, I knew you when you used to like playing video games and chilling with the homies, and now you got witches, and you just want bitches and play.
Oh. Let's go, Hellcat.
Cannot even possess or really maintain the level of this car is to just it's a daily driver. And then you have to deal with the fact that niggas are gonna try to steal your shit. How nigga? You cannot park your shit anywhere. You have to deliberately park your shit somewhere that you can hope you cross your fingers that bitch will not be gone. I've seen videos of people put this car in a garage and park a daily Toyota in front of the garage, shut the garage, go to sleep, and the niggas stole the car. They put the first car in neutral and pushed that bitch out. Both of them neutral, go. That act like never happened. And that's the reality with these cars. So go ahead and get your Hellcat. Might be gone by tomorrow. Let's go Hellcat. Go Hellcat. Now granted, I was influenced. I'm not gonna lie. I had that bitch on a mood board for a long time. And I think I've outgrown it. But god damn. Everybody in this motherfucker wanted to scat, man. Okay. But they go deeper there. A lot of this is perpetuated through behavior. While we're on the topic of women. Yeah, man, we have to get on here now. I'm personally affected by this shit, so everything just seems like it's gonna click the fuck out of it. Let's go mediocre, right? It's still detrimental. Let's go on Julio Popeye still have. Now, granted. I'll say I'll say
I'll like this video every fucking time, yo. Why that nigga thug looks red, yeah. Damn. I don't want to play ball. Hell no. That boy ass chip, mom.
Well, ass squirrel. Hey, man. I'm trying to play basketball. They don't steer, shut Wow. Oh, shit. Here's what happens when you learn like me and you struggle getting through big. Right, let me get right to letting you know that there's going to be some things in this video that may catch you off guard. For some of you, it may trigger some things. And it may have you head shaking. No, I'm going to put you at the screen. All right, but listen.
Oh boy. Hi boy.
Dude, niggas. Whole video on the
That's you. Boy. That's you, spooky boy.
No. No.
I heard you want to go to Sips. Somewhere. Sips, Philadelphia website. Sips City District, Center City District. Every Wednesday, June 3rd through August 26th, 5 to 7 p.m.
Centimeters.
Center City Sips running every Wednesday, offering $8 cocktails, $7 wine, $6 beers, $6 mocktails at dozens of Center City bars. Nike. Nike boy. Mama huevo, mama huevo, mama huevo.
So
mama
it doesn't
huevo.
even matter. You're always going to be the predator, and the woman is always going to be able to.
They
cry
said,
victim.
if a girl, even though she's 13 and she's been caught multiple times out with a man or sneaking a man in the house, so she can't say that she's an innocent 13-year-old girl. She's done this before. So if they can hold that against like an 18-year-old, 13 to 18-year-old boy, if he can hold that against an 18-year-old boy, after things go south and saying, well, you're messing with an underage girl, I'm going to tell on you.
Wait, what?
Then how come you can't hold a woman? How come you can't hold the child accountable for her actions if she knows it's wrong? And then he goes.
Because they're
like,
probably gonna be like, well, he's a grown man. He should know not to mess with a little girl.
but sometimes he was saying like sometimes girls, they present themselves as older, and you might not even know.
Mm-hmm. Or they be lying about their age.
Or they lie about their age. And he goes, how about this? When the Asian guy shot that kid in South Carolina in the store, they didn't go, oh, well, the kid's fucking 14 years old. They should have never shot him and held that man accountable for it. Well, let's run that shit back.
What was it? If it's grass on the field.
Hold on. Nigga said if there's grass on the field, there's fair game. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. My thing is, that if they're in high school, it's not rape. If you're out of high school, if you're 18 out of high school and you mess with anybody in there besides 16, 17, then yes. Well, I say 16, 17 because you could be dating the girl as a junior and she's a freshman. I'm not saying it's okay to go do it. I'm just I could get down with that, but not get down with that. You know what I'm saying?
He'll play ball or some shit like that. That's what it was. Motherfucker.
Somebody said that. I don't know who.
So that to me, just me. Now, this is just my personal opinion. That's predatory behavior because that's you saying that you prefer underage girls. But just like that last story, these girls are also fast. They're growing up fast. So I don't know if he knew her age. So like I would have to always know these things. Did he know her age prior to? Like when I grew up in my neighborhood, you had 13-year-old girls that didn't look 13. And if you didn't ask their age, you wouldn't know. And then you had 13. Then you would have, I know 18-year-old girls that when they talk, you could just tell they're young, even though they're 18, because they're immature. So I would need to know like those type of details. Like,
let me ask you this question here. Mm-hmm. So I need your advice for a friend of mine. Let's say if you had sex with a woman. Hold on, I'm asking him. Hold on. Let's say if you had sex with a girl a few times, and then you found out later that y'all were related.
Jesus Christ.
What should you do next?
And then what?
What type of relation?
Y'all was related. You can't hear it?
Oh shit. Yeah, a little bit.
I got this bitch turned all the way up.
Well, I'm not really paying attention.
Like cousin, but like fourth or fifth.
Fourth or fifth
cousin. Cousins is not a sin in the Bible. So I don't know how I would feel about that because it depends on what type of cousins you are.
We didn't know. I mean, they didn't know they was cousins.
Me, I would probably stop after I found out. I don't know if I can keep fucking my cousin.
Right. Would you stop, let's say, after 3 times?
Well, after I know?
Yes. Like if you just did it 3 more times, is that wrong? And then you quit.
Right.
And you just do 3 more times, but you quit.
But you quit.
Well, what's wrong with adding 1 more? I mean, come on. You can't unfuck your cousin. So, I mean, what? What is stopping gonna prove?
Hey,
Tommy, you was wild as fuck, man.
I'm just asking for my friend. I don't know why he laughing. I told him I'd ask. No, I'm sorry, bro. He said now you making him feel bad because you laughing.
I would stop. If you find out that that's your cousin, I think that's something that you should stop.
I make every guy I know take this trauma.
This nigga, this questioning is just crazy.
Okay, just making sure. So 3 times was too many. What about twice?
Maybe once. Maybe.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Now you at least allowing that. You can't just stop cold turkey. We wouldn't get mad if a crackhead took another hit of crack.
You should try to stop cold turkey, but
he said we wouldn't get mad at a crackhead for taking another hit. That's crazy.
Who am I to tell you that?
If somebody said, well, I had to do it one more time, I'd understand.
Say that.
That's all I'm saying. That's all he's saying. That's all
You didn't really know it was your cousin.
Right. We wasn't like you knew.
Right.
So you can't unfuck the lady. So anyway, so he was 18, 13. You talked about the young girls. I talked about them doing that too.
Right.
Think about how many of us know stories of girls telling you they worked at the strip club before they were 18. Everybody hears girls tell you they have fake ID.
Right.
All of them do. My daughters talked about all of their teen friends had fake IDs. Don't know where they got them from. They just had them. Almost all the clubs never do what? Card the girls. Just let them in.
Mm-hmm.
So girls are constantly around adults.
Right.
I propose something. What do you think about this?
Let me hear it.
I think that just like if me and a 13-year-old girl went out and shot somebody, they put us both in jail. Now, I get more time, but we both will get arrested because they say she knew better than to murder someone.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that we don't say like you stated earlier, is a lot of these fast young girls who then go entertain older men and lie to them. Why is it that if it's wrong to sleep with them, why isn't it wrong for everybody to sleep with them so we don't have to judge these numbers? Why isn't it that it's not wrong for everybody to sleep with them, but it's wrong for them to go out and try to sleep with an older man? Because I think the reason why a lot of young girls are predatory towards older men is because they know, and the reason I'm saying this is because of what happened in the dating case. It's because they know if it ever goes wrong, they can hold it over his head.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So like they'll target that older guy because it's a way that they can take advantage of him.
Yeah, as soon as things don't go right with them, what's the first thing they say? I'm gonna tell you sleep with an underage girl.
Right.
So they know it's wrong. Why is it that when there is no punishment on their side, when if a 13, 14, 15-year-old did any other crime, there would be punishment on their side? We just had a 12-year-old that got shot by a man in by the guy when he thought he was stealing from his store.
Right.
Dude got off.
Oh,
They said the 12-year-old had a gun.
Was that South Carolina? With the age?
Yeah, South Carolina. They didn't say he was too young. They didn't say it don't matter, sir. You got to go to jail.
That's actually a good point.
It is.
And
you don't hold them responsible. The young girls just go out and do it on purpose, knowing that whenever shit goes left, they can cry victim.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna tell you.
Do that, bitch.
I'm gonna tell you that only applies to men on women because of the sexist position.
Yup.
Because men are always going to be looked at as the predators of young girls. Men are going to be looked at as predators to even women that are their age.
Ooh.
Money.
So it doesn't even matter. You're always going to be the predator, and the woman is always going to be able to cry victim when it comes to that. You can see that in all facets. What's that Dreas? What's that Dreas? That whore Dreas?
She got pregnant by the dude.
She got pregnant by. Ain't she pregnant by?
His age.
Ain't she pregnant by 2 niggas though?
Yeah, one of them was the rapper. Forgot his name.
I think both of them was ball players.
Really? I know one of them played for the. I know the other one played for the.
There's a woman that whoever she got pregnant by 2 ball players.
She did.
They showed one of them shooting a shot over the other.
Brandon Ingram and
I hate the internet, man.
And listen, and so nobody looks at what Dreas is doing with them young basketball players as predatory. But when Marquise Houston married a young girl, they call it predatory. Even though she's 21, they called it predatory. It's another person. It's a couple of black men that have a young woman. Like, what's wrong with that? Get you a young. And the thing about it is, they have a young legal woman,
and they married her.
And they married her, and they still say something. But if an older woman gets a young man,
somebody else over.
Nobody says anything because the real issue.
When teachers sleep with the students, if it's a male student, all these men run around yelling like whoever this fool is, this Thomas Alien, who all of a sudden, I guess he didn't want to be able to just have a discussion like an adult because they kids, weirdo. You the weirdo because you spell it cuz, C-U-S. Let me say this. But like you said, they will, guys like that, as soon as you say 13-year-old boy got molested by a teacher and show the picture of the teacher and the teacher looked good, my teachers was fucking when I was at school.
Yeah, that's what they always say. When a boy gets touched by any woman, the babysitter, whoever it may be, oh boy, man up. Take that shit. Man up. What happens to a girl is different. And I'm not saying that girls cannot be predatorized. That's not what I'm saying. But there is a clear double standard when it comes to the age difference of sexual deviancy between an older man versus a younger woman, or older woman versus a younger man.
And think about it, because there's so much punishment on men, that's why you see fewer male teachers sleeping with students than you see female teachers, because there's no punishment. So it's nothing. The women feel like it's Wild Wild West.
Mm-hmm. Because they
Nothing's
don't
gonna
stop.
happen.
Yeah, they doing that.
They
shit.
don't
I mean,
stop.
it's about to
You
be
rarely hear
about to
of
be-
male teachers with girls.
That's right.
It's always reversed. It's always female teachers with boys. Correction officers. It's always female correction officers. You know how sad you got to fucking be to
What the
fuck
fuck are we
the,
not
to fuck
asking
the
the ball
inmate.
for?
You know how sad you got to be to fuck the inmate. I saw some show.
So you know how sad you got
this
to be to
sister
fuck
that
your
do
They
inmate.
get pregnant by him, getting fired, sneaking shit in for him.
Yeah. It's always a double standard, but the women want equal rights.
I'm out this play.
And I'll never understand that.
Right.
So-
So it should be the same
If they,
way.
like I be having to read these stories, and again, I don't want nobody to think that I justify any of the behavior, but you got to look at these stories on a case by case basis.
Yes, sir.
In some instances, the young person is going to be manipulated. In some instances, the young person is just with the shit.
Manipulating.
And you
Or
got
manipulating.
or doing the manipulating. So I don't know the text messages. Like, how was they texting? Was she texting like an abused person, or was she texting?
Oh no! Not only was she texting like an adult. Here's the text message she sent right before he murdered her. Allegedly murdered her. We don't want to put the man in jail, but all the evidence is pointing at him. Here's the message she sent to him, and this is a young girl, like 14, 15. This is the message she sent to him.
Come on, man. What's going on?
Before, let me make sure I have it. Damn it. I hate when I have to scroll through something to find something. Ugh.
Welcome to Refresherland. Kick back with black cherry, bold and tart, or new pink pineapple. A tropical refresh. Dunkin' Refreshers.
I'm out this play again. My bad.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing here?
Okay.
Oh, she told him she will ruin his career and his life.
Niggas just be on.
Same thing happened to this white woman who said to her, she old as hell, 43 years old, but she put on TikTok.
Oh, when she sat down in that chair?
Sit down in that chair and laid down in that casket right afterward.
Yeah, that white man said, "Okay, we going fishing." That white.
You tell me if you haven't experienced this, because I believe you have. If you've dealt with women, I believe all y'all men have dealt with this.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, women think there's an invisible force field in front of them.
Yes.
Where they can say anything out their mouth.
Yep.
And your job is to.
Yeah, you can't do
Like
that.
one dude.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on
Who
this
don't?
nigga, man.
Yep.
The world be surprised. But
Two for
again,
five.
isn't that another example of because
talking
women
shit.
rarely
This
get
nigga's 0 for 4.
the repercussions
3 for 6.
for their mouth got worse, not better. Because I can remember 40 years ago, women wasn't sitting and talking to men's faces like they doing now.
No.
Now they doing it.
Back then you could
Back
beat
then
your
you
woman.
could pop.
You know, it was legal. It was legal to beat your woman up until 1973. That's why them white women want to be liberated. They want to get out that house. They said, "This nigga keep beating my ass. I can't take this shit, man."
Well, you can't just be running, talking to anybody any kind of way. Like now you got women, you know how many times, first Megan Thee Stallion made a whole song dissing a dude she cheated on.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And this dude had to live with this. To this day, still got to live with it.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Look at what happened with Will Smith. He had to sit up there and listen to his wife tell him and the world everything he'd been doing. He was so upset that he had to hit another man for it.
And I know,
hit her.
yep, and I know he wanted to hit her.
Yes.
We all know he wanted to slap fire out this woman.
That's where the tears was coming from, because he knew he had to hold himself back. You ever had to hold you? Maybe I'm the only one like that. My brothers will tell you, I get to crying before I fight.
You good?
Because I'm trying not to fight.
Right.
And then it builds up more anger. And then once I start fighting, I can't stop. So it's this weird thing. And it's like you watched him, he's holding back them emotions of, bitch, you know how horrible you making me look right now?
Yeah, the fact that he's.
I don't think women understand. Wait a minute. No, that's a lie. Let me not give them that credit. I think they do understand how bad they making you look. That's why they tweet things like, "That's why you dick little. That's why I fucked your homeboy." They say shit.
That's the
this man. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's the point. And then gonna tell you love him. And then you gotta walk out in public with that motherfucker. Then you gotta take a picture with him and shit. No, and everybody know
I'm delayed.
They faking like a motherfucker, man.
Niggas giggling at you when you're at the store.
And listen, when you come to the house and watch the game, when you go to the bar, man, this nigga's wife, man. I hope that bitch don't come here.
I got you, one guard.
I hope that bitch don't come right here. Like you ruin for life. Your woman can ruin you for life.
What?
For life.
Oh my God.
Because there's some things that like a woman goes for the jugular for no reason. For no reason.
Scorched earth.
Yes. And then say I'm sorry later. You got to forget that shit. But you say the slightest thing to that bitch and oh, why would you say that to me? Oh, you hurt my feeling. They boo-hoo and they cry, and you're supposed to care about the woman's tears. You better stop caring about the woman's tears all the time.
Somebody said Marcellus Wiley's wife. Doing the girl went out and said that this man,
no. Listen.
He great to her. That's what she said. He got him put in jail, didn't care about ruining his career over what? He put his hand in my face.
Yes,
and then when
sir.
she saw that wasn't enough, she then comes back later and said, oh, well, he's been abusing me. I just never said anything about it.
How about Tigger's wife?
Same thing.
Listen, Tigger's wife, Tigger had, and listen, God don't like ugly because that bitch in jail right now. Bitch in jail. Dumb bitch. That's if that y'all need to put the dumbest bitch of 2026 is that bitch. This bitch got active warrants and gonna put a lie, talk about Tigger was beating her. She should fuck her son up.
Oh, good.
Her son, because if her son,
if he hadn't recorded it.
No, fuck the recording. If the son was a real son, he'd have beat Tigger's ass. I don't want my son to
he was gay though, ain't he? He sound gay.
Oh, gay niggas can fight, they say. What my point is,
they so bad they can suck their own dick.
Cooling off feels great.
Just like getting great coverage and savings on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Sure does, Liberty Bibberty.
Crank it! Great.
Now they can sing the song, Tommy. They can sing. Pimp C should not sing the song. Let the gay nigga sing the song. Let the gay nigga sing the song. No, what I mean is, she got Tigger standing over her trying to get the phone, and that's all he's doing. And she made it seem like she's getting this terrible assault. And women that support that don't realize that's why women that.
I guess I'm just going to miss every fucking wide open shot I take. Every wide open. This shit makes no sense. Like, I'm spinning and fucking around in a circle to shoot a fucking wide open shot. I ain't take not one contested. Not one. Fucking 2 for 6. 0 for 5, 3 for 8. I can't even be mad at myself. There's niggas out here 0 for 5 and 3 for 8. I can't even be mad at myself. Sitting here shooting a wide open shot.
2 for 6.
Yeah, 0 for 5. Alright, I ain't taking out one contested. Not one.
Hey. Move. Oh, he ain't playing? Switch it back on mine. Oh, he's so.
Oh my lord.
What the fuck is that? What is that animation? Out of bounds. Yeah, get out of here.
Well, actually, I'm gonna just go court. Fuck. On that shit.
Crazy. Good help.
What in the fuck? What in the
Oh,
fuck
shit.
are y'all niggas doing on these fast breaks? Like, what's going on? Niggas fuck up every fast break.
That's me.
Niggas will try and take that shit all the way up and then fail. You got fucking 4 quarters. Fuck is this shit?
Green. Good pass.
Defense is fucking trash on this game. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sitting right in front of the nigga twice now. Got a 95 perimeter.
No way.
With block.
Oh my god.
Not getting a contest. Got it. I guess I'll jump at every fucking shot. Fuck it.
Steal? Alright, damn.
At a really get.
Hey, the pass.
Now I want to
That's
play
me.
defense.
That's me.
Now you want to play defense.
I was reaching. He slipped me.
Oh my god! I knew not to throw it to him. I knew it. I still did it. I ain't wasting timeouts, man. This nigga about to have a double-double without making a shot. It's nasty.
Good try, good try.
That's all my misses. Wide open like that. Oh my god, this nigga was gonna dunk on him. I miss a wide open. This shit is bad. I just miss anything open. This nigga shooting in my face.
Money.
I don't contest.
Oh my god. He's shooting, man. We're straight. Yeah.
Bro, I can't make this
It's
shit
all
up.
good,
Bro.
man.
I can't make it up. Niggas just missing
Once
wide
them shots start
open.
falling, we straight. I ain't worried.
We're missing wide open and we're taking contested shots. Doesn't make any sense.
You right. Because I should have made that.
I missed all my shots. I didn't shoot not one contested shot. Not one. I missed hella shots open. Doesn't make any
It's all
sense.
good.
Bet 4, nigga. That shit is not good. Played this shit too many times to be missing. Damn, I'm as bad as a shooting guard.
There you go.
It don't make no sense.
Shot the shot.
That's a contested shot. That's a contested shot, man.
Good D. Nope. Whoa.
God.
Okay. Decent animation. Bing. Shot.
This should be cheating, dude. Oh, now they hit me. That would turn into a score.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, now shit must make sense in the fourth. How did he? Yo, he stayed up with me. I shook him off of me. Pause. All right, bro. All right. I'm not gonna feel bad about no software, bro. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. It is what it is. I'm in that nigga's mid. It's talking about wide open. If I jump, I foul him from 3. It shit makes no sense. So I'm fouling niggas. Fuck it. It is what it is. That's why I'll be playing guard. This shit's cheating as bitch.
Good D.
Now, that's me. That's a dumbass shot.
Yeah, we good.
Every time I hit these paddles, I hit left or right. This nigga doesn't. He just throws it up. Like, do the fucking left-right shit. That's a wasted heat check for that shit. I'm up off that.
See that? Oh shit.
Boy, that nigga is taking an ass whooping. Don't we have an AI somewhere? Like,
yeah, power forward.
That nigga useless. I'm not. Besides pass and then I'm getting the board. This AI just admitted him. Jesus. Still in the corner. Wow, that's sad.
Fast. I got deep bomber, so I'm gonna try to. I ain't gonna force it, but if y'all see me,
that's the screens. Bro, they are screening me. And
the block.
I'm about to say.
What? Give me that. Oh shit, wrong guy.
Don't worry about it. I'm here to
defend this. Good defense.
Don't worry about it. Come on. Oh god, this every fast break. Oh shit.
Our ball. Money.
Oh.
Oh good.
My goodness. This shit is not good, nigga. This shit is not good. This shit is not good, bro. That should not be missing shit like this. This shit is crazy. I'm missing mid range. I'm missing open threes. I'm missing a fucking like this shit is wild. I feel like him /15. Now that's contested. That's 10%.
Get off me! Let's go.
Shot.
Good game, y'all.
Yep. That's 19% contested. Yeah. I gotta jump. Bro. I gotta jump.
That nigga put up a double a lot of score.
Doing the dirty work. I'm with it.
2 points
14
or 2
assists.
points.
Holy shit.
I was 2 points on the same man.
I miss nothing but wide
At
open
least you knew
shots.
when to stop shooting that motherfucker.
Hit for shit. Damn. 6.
Holy moly. 0 for 6 with a double-double. I'll put her on the don't see me with her. Don't see
Getting
me with her.
abused, don't get hurt because of bitches like that.
Yes.
Because of women. Listen, abuse is abuse. I don't condone
don't
abuse.
condone abuse.
Right.
If I tell you
So
to
I
shut
don't
the fuck up.
condone a woman abusing a man or a man abusing a woman. But those stories is why people don't respond to women being abused, because she put out a whole thing. My face is messed up. She did like Thin Line Between Love and Hate when she beating herself and all that shit and put this whole story on Tigger when all Tigger was trying to do was get his phone back. He could have got that bitch locked up for stealing. She stole his property. And then the reason why I call his son a bitch ass nigga, because if you loved your mama, you wouldn't have recorded. You'd have got on his ass.
Then why you call him Mr. Tigger? That's still okay.
I said Mr. Tigger? Oh, I ain't
No, that's what the son called him.
Oh, that's what the son.
Get over her, Mr. Tigger. Mr. Tigger. I was like, why is he talking like that?
That's how you know he's a fag. That's how you
Yeah, dude, Mr. Tigger. That is not this motherfucker's name. You don't call this nigga Tigger around the house.
So you don't call this nigga Tigger around the house.
That shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
But if you don't mind, if you indulge me for a couple of seconds.
Okay.
Let's see. You got any crypto? You've dealt with any crypto?
No.
Well, I'm gonna teach you something right quick.
Okay.
We've all heard a lot about crypto, but here's the part that most people miss. Crypto was created so you could actually own and control your own money. And after the 2008 financial crisis, Bitcoin was designed as an alternative to banks. So instead of banks holding your money and delaying your transfers or limiting your access, you are in control. And if you ever had to wait for a transfer to clear, you felt that problem. Now, fast forward to today, Cap. Everyone has heard of crypto, but getting started seems like, well, it's complicated. And that's exactly why I use Rumble Wallet. It makes that complexity that much more simple. Choose what you want: Bitcoin, dollar-backed stable coins, and even digital gold-backed real gold. No complicated setup. It connects to MoonPay so you can use your credit card, debit card, or bank card and be up and running in just a few minutes. Once you've set it up, you can even support your favorite Rumble creators like myself directly. So do this for me. Scan the QR code that you see on your screen. Click the link in the description box and download Rumble Wallet. From there, you can set up your wallet, tap buy, and you'll be in the game. In just a few minutes, you can go from hearing about crypto to owning some.
All right. Okay. Look at Tommy with the promo and shit, man. Okay. All right.
This nigga out there. There we go. Okay. That's a good job. If you think I did a good job, hit the Rumble rant. If you think I did a good job, hit the cash. Or what's it called? What's it called?
Rumble rap. Rumble.
That thing on y'all side.
Super chat.
Hit the super chat.
Yeah, that's
Rumble
right.
rant, super chat. Y'all, if you like what we're doing, come on. Show us some love. Show us some love. Okay. The reason I have, and it's like we've gone into so many different things, because let me ask you this.
Right.
Even though that girl's a bitch and a horrible person, do we not have to kind of blame Tigger for the type of woman he picked? Because that woman already had 4 damn kids when he picked that woman by 4, I think 3 kids by 3 other niggas. He had a 4th with her. She had already, this child that they finally arrested her for has been missing since they've been married.
Producers like us can't use samples like these without getting sued. That's why we created the Producer Sound Capsule, which has 12,000 samples, melodies, and MIDI from every decade, which are 100% original and royalty-free. Have a listen.
I'm in the city, issues like ooh. Get your back broke, wasted too many bottles open, waste too many emotions. Oh, when you fall, I'm in the city, issues like ooh. Get your back broke, wasted too many bottles open, waste too many emotions. Oh, when you fall, I'm in the city, issues like ooh.
I don't know what you're doing, shit that nigga over.
Click the link on the video to get this sample and thousands more in the Producer Sound Capsule, which has 12,000 royalty-free samples in MIDI that work for every DAW.
Yeah, I wonder, but then I would want to know if she told Tigger the truth. She might have moved down there and changed her whole identity. That's what hoes do.
That is, yeah. That's why every time you see a hoe done moved in your area, that bitch is running from trouble.
Yeah, you better get the what they call it on the cars. The what you got to get on the car to make sure the
registration.
No. When you want to check and make sure ain't no damage to the
cat facts. That's what I call it. It's car facts. I call it cat facts.
You better get that cat facts. You better get that bitch's history. Ain't no woman just moving to another city and you don't know nothing about her. You ain't asking her nothing about her history, none of that. So what I would do, niggas love whores though.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Do we have to talk about it? Women don't think we just 100% against them? I look at this as kind of his fault.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, when you think about this would always just mind boggle me, and this is how much we love whores, black men, or men, period. All these entertainers sleep with the same women.
Same whore.
Like these women that are famous, they're famous for sleeping with the same men in the same circles. Whereas you would think with the money that you would have, you would try to get the woman that nobody wants, but instead you chase the man. It's almost gay, Tom.
That's not my man. Somebody has to pick up on
because you don't want to sleep with this woman because this woman got a bad body. You want to sleep with her because of the body she got. So she slept with this celebrity. So you feel like you feeling like you fucking a celebrity when you fucking this one, like you fucking them niggas through her? Oh, you was fucking with this one? Oh, I want to get you because you was fucking with her. Like, is that some type of dick admiration? Like what is that? Like penis envy or some shit? Like I got to sleep with because I could never.
Okay. Then I'm gonna ask you again. I'm just putting my life out here, man. I don't know why. Okay, I fucked this bitch. But she used to fuck Michael Jordan. And I like fucking this bitch because I would tell people, she used to fuck Mike.
Now you think I'm pulling on my shit?
I don't know.
I was like, I want to be like Mike.
But see, but what's crazy?
What does that say about me? Be honest.
I'm going to be honest. It's weird as fuck. because you're making fame off of that nigga fucking her first. When it would be better if she fucked Mike after you, and you could be like, Mike chasing my sloppy seconds.
You know that ain't never gonna happen.
Never know because now I would want to be the one. Somebody come and say, "Yeah, I fucked your bitch." Okay, she ain't mine. You got my sloppy seconds. Like I left my nut all up in there. Like you got my. I would rather talk from that position than if somebody me to say I slept with her because I slept with her because she slept with this person. It don't make you more famous.
You know what's funny? I used to always come after the 24th pump.
You shouldn't be moving at all.
That's why.
Should be staying.
This is why I do my best with Tommy. I do my absolute best with this nigga on the show. I do my absolute best.
I was just trying to one up Mike.
You're doing too much dribbling,
but you didn't though. Because he, you know what's crazy? Mike don't even remember that bitch.
Oh,
just imagine she's number 80. She's number 78 of the 82 game schedule. This nigga probably fucking a different bitch every city he hit. Every game he fucking a different bitch. He don't know that bitch. Who you say? Karen who? Karen from St.
That is true. Well, that is true. And that is the sad part about though celebrity culture and women chasing celebrities. Because once the celebrity gets through with them, guess who ends up with them?
Give me the ball back.
The scrub. Cause then they want to get their life together. Then I'm about substance. What that bitch was what's the bitch? Talk about shit about substance.
There's been a few of them. I know
Brittany Renner saying she about substance.
She did. But you just said then they want to change up who they are. Let me show you something and tell me what you think about this.
Have my emotions nor my body until the night that we got married, and I was not a virgin, but I was a virgin to him. Hell no. The one thing, and I want to say this about the ring. I bought my own self a ring.
All right.
Because when I became 30, because we didn't get married till I was 34, but when I became 30, I was like, you know what? I really want to get married, Lord, to give him a shot. I think because I decided to do something different.
See?
It wasn't that I couldn't get married. Many were called, but nobody was chosen. It wasn't because I couldn't get married. It was just that they didn't just meet the criteria. And on top of that, I played house.
It's just like, why are you taking that shot? You can go corner.
I was like, I'm finna show you. You don't know. I'm that girl. I'm that wife. I can cook this. I can soul food this. I got banana pudding in my back pocket. I can lay it down. I can have sex with you. Like all the stuff. I'm playing house with no ring, no certificate, no covenant, no nothing. Because I'm that girl. I was that girl too. Okay, I'm trying to help you. And then what happens is you sleep with this person and God is like, oh, so you want to act married. So let me give you all of the married folks' problems with no anointing, no grace, no direction, no discernment, and no wisdom. So for me, I just had to do it differently. And so I said, Lord, I like him.
God, I wasn't expecting
he is fine. And I know he a preacher, and I need you to keep me so I don't mess up the preacher.
She was trying to tempt me, y'all.
I need to be clear. And because I hadn't slept with him. Because I hadn't slept with him, I had a clear conscience and a clear mind. And my emotions were mine. They were not all over the world. He didn't have them. He didn't have my emotions nor my body until the night that we got married. And I was not a virgin, but I was a virgin to him.
What is going on?
What is that?
I'm bored, man. I'm really pissed because of this motherfucker right here.
Grandpa, you okay? Look over my left shoulder.
That sounds.
Hey. Okay. Does she have any point at all? Does she have a point?
First, I want to say, preachers love hoes too.
That's what I was about to say.
Preachers love hoes too.
I might have to.
when she said I wasn't a virgin, but I was a virgin to him, this is what bitches. Women think that because you don't have sex for 3 years, it makes the vagina get tight. It doesn't. That shit just as loose as it was when you was giving it up to everybody else. It is not a big deal. And the greatest thing you can give is your body. So what she's saying is, I gave my body to these niggas for nothing.
Can't leave that nigga. He gonna start.
They didn't do nothing for this body. I done let these motherfuckers run trains. I done suck. She done suck dick. She done got none of this. Did she have any kids? She might have kids.
Assuming she had to have some.
Right. All of that. She allow all of that. But you, pastor, and it's interesting that she went to a pastor because hoes, whether celebrity or not, want to get cleaned up. And she said, I want to get cleaned up. So for you, pastor, you're going to have to wait till the marriage night. If I was a pastor, I would just be like, well, what makes that shit special? Like, what makes this pussy more special now if I'm waiting till the marriage night than it did when you gave it to everybody else for free?
And that what that girl said who ended up, she's now married to Jonathan Majors. I forgot what she responded. Megan Good. Is that what she said about the pastor she was married to?
Make hands off of Megan Good.
I love Megan Good, but she told the same lie. She said, not lie, but she said she made that pastor she married wait too. And if they can say it in public, I mean, I'm assuming it's true.
It must be something with pastors where they could just bitch pastors. Pastors like, so vagina. Pastors are like vagina. They're like the super simps because they want to so-called live biblically, so they got an image to protect. So maybe that's why women like that, they want to clean their image, would pick a pastor, because if they tell the pastor we got to have the ceremony of marriage, that's what pastors preach. Like me as an Israelite, I preach that sex is marriage. So if I have sex with this woman, I got to stay with her.
That's what the Bible teaches.
Right. That's what the Bible teaches. The pastors teach what the government teaches, though. The pastors teach that we got to have this marriage from the government. If we don't have this marriage from the government, we not married. So it's very easy for a woman to seduce a pastor that way. I didn't even know he was a pastor. Knowing he was a pastor, she hunted that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That guy was a pastor. Megan Good's man was a pastor. Then afterwards, she just literally fell out of love with the man.
Yeah.
Decided don't want to be with him. That girl, Satoria, whatever her name was, the one that went to jail for all them years and got out after she shot the white man in the back of the head. Who did she marry when she got out?
I bet she ain't make Jonathan Majors wait to get that thing.
No, I bet he didn't. That's what I'm saying. He didn't make Jonathan wait. So again, it's like
checking out them dumbass shots.
Who do we blame in these situations? But I love your thoughts about what she's saying. Does what she's saying hold any merit? Because here's my issue.
All damn day.
I blame the man. He's sitting there letting her tell this story. Lady, even if this was a story, I'm not letting you go in front of these people and tell them how you fucked everybody else but me. I'm not letting you do that.
Yeah, why was she? And this how you know she don't even love that nigga. And this is what men got to understand. He should have put his foot down from the fucking gate to where when she thought about doing that, he should have put his foot down so that she knows not to have the balls to disrespect me in person. Listen, when you let a woman dog you out like that, she ain't got no respect from you. She gonna listen, the man that she gonna cheat on him with is gonna treat her like trash, but give her that D. And that's the sad part that people don't want to face. The man that women listen to is not the kind, gentle, feminine side nigga. It's always it's always the man that don't play. The man that don't play will always get the respect from the woman. The man that plays and deals with that sensitive side does not get the respect from that woman. She would dog his ass out. She'll say whatever I want. That's how she get off. She get off by disrespecting. Oh yeah, that's
God, doing this bullshit, and I can't stay with him.
No, I know it because I lived it, man. I lived instead of that time to be nice. I was the simp du jour. I'll be nice to these hoes. These other niggas walking in just sticking their foot in the pussy before he even say hello. Did she respect him more than me?
Yeah. Somebody asked in the chat, how do you rectify that situation? That pastor just said, no, I'm tearing that ass up when I want to. You don't dictate this relationship, I do. How you want me to listen to you? No, you're going to listen to me. So whether we wait to the marriage night or whether we have sex right now, that's it. You can't come in here and try to be Miss Prissy now. I wish I would meet a woman. Unless you meet a woman that ain't never laid with a man.
Exactly.
If you met a woman that never laid with a man, I respect your principles, sister. I respect them.
I can get on your program because everybody else was on that program.
Let me tell you something. You would be a fucking prize. If that woman has never laid with a man, if I met a woman that never been with a man, never put a penis in her mouth, never got fucked, none of that, she would be something I would do anything for.
I would do anything too.
Do anything? Yeah. Listen, Tommy, we together on this shit. But if you got a cat fax pass and you've been with all these other niggas and shit, and I got to deal with all the motherfucking personalities you coming to me with, don't give me no standard now. This relationship got to be all fucking holier than thou. I can understand wanting a committed relationship.
Understand?
But thinking I gotta jump through these extra special hoops because of you making me pay for your mistakes.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Repeat that.
You making me pay for your mistakes. Your ghost of dick pass is now making you punish me because this nigga dogged you out. He didn't open the door. Now I gotta open the door, not because you need the door open, but because that nigga wouldn't open the door. I got to pay your bill, not because you need me to pay your bill, but because he wouldn't pay you the bill. I got to buy you some cash. I got to do whatever it is because somebody else did it to you.
And it's still just her thought, which is what happened with Megan Good.
Right.
She thought, well, maybe I'll get him to take me seriously because women sit back and they say, well, maybe I slept with him too early. Maybe I shouldn't have fucked him and all his friends. Maybe I shouldn't have put cocaine on his dick. Whatever it is, they come back to you and say, well, I won't do that with you. But what makes them so shut up? Shut up. What the fuck? You never had one of them say that to you?
No.
Oh.
That just slide. We're not just gonna let that just slide over the fucking head.
Where am I meeting these hoes at? Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, it's them. It's them.
Man, it's crazy, yo.
Oh. Anyway, so they sit there and they go through all this. But then when you do it all, I think it's like what you said. You do everything this woman asks. Yeah. And instead of her saying, oh, wow, he did everything I wanted and I got what I wanted, I think they lose interest amazingly quick.
And you know what it comes from? Like, women create this, and women in society, period, have an entitlement mindset. No matter what, they feel entitled, and really, what they're really looking for is a man to take their reproach away. If they got multiple kids, whether it's by the same man or multiple men, they want somebody to take their reproach away. And really, they should be way more humble than what they are.
Wow.
But in this society, your past doesn't matter. If you take this cup, and this cup was full,
and let's feel mine, but go ahead.
And let's say you put 5 fingers in this cup. You ain't drinking that shit. You put 5 fingers in that damn cup. That's a woman. That's a woman's vagina. That woman's vagina got 5 things been in that thing, 5 personalities, 5 thought processes that she ain't released from, that she talking to you like Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, and Johnny. That's who's talking to you when you meet her. You're meeting her. Yeah, you're meeting her and the whole New Edition squad when you talk to her. And she should be more humble, but this society doesn't teach that. This society, and I'm gonna tell you, like movies, I remember like Pretty Woman, Richard Gere is a rich man, but he falls in love with a prostitute. That teaches women I can be a whore and he'll still love me. No matter what.
I'm going to people.
Because I got this thing between my legs, he'll love me. no matter what.
That's all it is. Because what else do this bitch bring that somebody? What else did Pretty Woman bring that a woman who didn't have all that past?
Nothing. He couldn't have got a better woman. That's why when you were saying earlier, when they like they think we always get on the women. No, that nigga, that says a lot about him. That says a lot about him and what he likes and where he's at mentally, because you would think him and his wealth, he would want something a little better than that. But he doesn't. He wants whores.
Right.
So I have this slogan. Women will stop being whores when we stop loving whores. And we love whores.
We do. That Mo told me to take a drink, so I'm going to take a drink.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm going to read a couple of these right quick. Say, that's only 3 minutes, Tommy. I said, GD. And he said, had to purchase a ticket. Thank you. That was, man, I can't say your name. Petra Pris. I can't say your name. I cannot say your name. That Mo, the one put 5 on it. Then Mac One said, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing new. Hoes always messing with the ones that stimulate the coochie and hold off on the ones that stimulate the heart. God, dog.
Real talk. Real talk.
Y'all apparently y'all just wanted to hurt my feelings tonight, because God, dog, that's crazy. That stimulate the heart versus the coochie. Does if you had to ask, because we've been blaming men right now,
right?
Do you think that men go into dating and go out into the world basically unequipped, ill-equipped with how to deal with women? Yes. Because I know I was listening to the music that was telling me, I give good love, I'll buy your clothes.
Yeah,
so I thought
music.
I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Right. And another reason why I didn't know any better is because I didn't have a father. So you took a father out of the house. You told me out a mother who would not tell me she was a hoe, so she damn sure ain't gonna tell me what to look for in hoes. Think about it. Mothers aren't gonna tell you this. If your mama's a hoe, how many hoe moms just told their son, you know, I was a hoe, let me tell you what to look for. But us dads, we'll set our daughter down and tell her, you know, I was out there fucking everything I could put move.
I did with my daughter.
Remind me of me.
Yep. I did with my daughter.
That's what I'm saying. My daughter, I tell my daughter, I ain't every day I tell her I ain't shit, but I'm trying. I'm trying.
You know, mothers, a lot of us grew up with our dads, which is wild because we do go out there handicapped. We don't go out there with an advantage because men is like, oh, you'll learn through suffering.
God, dog.
That's what most men like. And you think about it, men tell their daughters, because we don't want our daughters to suffer. But we don't have a problem with boys learning through the pain. We think it makes a man out of you. No different than you want your boy to have a fight. You want your boy to fall. You want him to go through them pitfalls so he can learn to figure out life.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch on
the
Nigga, yo, my phone still ain't charged, bro. How you doing? I want to get a quote on a 4 tires for 215, 55, R17.
All right, 1 second, please. All right, you say 215, 55, 70, right?
Yes.
All right, so you say you need a 4?
Yes.
Yeah, we got that one. So for 130, 132 each.
132 each.
Yeah, like every month and balance and everything.
Okay. 15. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna call you back. Damn.
528, boy. You better that nigga. He got
That's why. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad I don't have a truck, because them bitches be costing a lot. They don't usually break, but when they break, it's.
You better see if he got used tires. $132 each. Ooh, you leave.
Hey, I just called you about the 215, 55. Do you have used tires?
How many do you need?
4.
Well, okay, I have used ones, but I got only 2 pieces.
Only 2?
Yeah, only 2 used ones, and new ones I got it a lot.
Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you.
He said the new ones I got.
He got 2. Nigga, I got 2 back tires that match and 2 front tires that are different. I don't even care.
Different how?
They're just different tires, different makes.
Oh.
Because when I went to got my back 2 done, they didn't have 4 of those. They only had 2, so I had to put 2 on there. Even though I needed 1, right? But it doesn't make sense to get 1. Might as well replace both. So I got 2, and then fucking, of course, the 2 in the front, like my shit, one of them fucking broke. I went there to go get fucking 2, and I could only get 1 because they only had 1 tire. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? But he's like, buddy, tire good, you know, yeah, keep it. Good, it's good. I'm like, all right. Couple months. He said, couple months, is it?
Couple months, damn.
Couple months. He said 2 oil changes, you good. Shit, I'm on my second fucking oil change. I'm about to get my 3rd. Since I got this bitch, it's been a year. 2 oil changes. Damn. Well, technically, I got 3 because when I got the bitch, I gave it an oil change. So, but I really didn't need to. I just do that shit just because. I don't trust niggas. So I got one immediately. Then I got one. I actually ran out one, and then so I guess we call it my third one. Be my fourth.
You got an oil change when you got the car?
Yep.
Why?
Because I was just looking at it and I was just like, if you do 4,000 miles, it had 24,000, so you do 4,000. You know what I mean? 4,000. What did it have?
4,000.
How much oil change? Like
synthetic
4,500?
oil is 8,000.
8,000?
Yeah, for synthetic oil.
Oh, full synthetic?
Yeah.
Damn, I've been filling my shit up every 4 or 5. Oh, I gotta ignore that shit then, huh?
You've been filling it up every 4,000 miles with full synthetic?
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't really hurt it.
It hurt your fucking pockets?
It don't, I go over it. I go 1,000 over, always.
Yeah, but it doesn't take long to accumulate 4,000 miles. Especially with your traveling ass.
I don't even been going nowhere. We going to the gym today?
Probably not.
He said probably not. He said my back. They're like, you got stronger. They did an evaluation on me. They're like, you getting stronger. And I'm like, I'm in fucking pain. Like, this shit sucks. Then they gave me an evaluation talking about if I go back to work. I'm like, there ain't no fucking way. I am nowhere near ready to go back.
I'm like, you know what I do for work?
I can't even go work at Walmart if I wanted to. Like, to go stock and shit. I never even worked at Walmart. My life, my life, my life, my life. There you go. I gotta start checking my DMs. Might be cracking me up, man. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yes, but it's highly conservative evidence. Who this nigga, bro?
Who this nigga, bro?
Who this nigga, bro? Oh gosh. I hope you can't hear me in the back. What's up with you, gang?
Yo, bro, what's up with you, gang?
Is that the night y'all was playing with that one nigga?
No.
Say he in the party. Yo, what's up with you, gang?
I think it's fatal. He be throwing it to only Tony, and I'm just saying here like, I don't really be saying it because I think it's corny, but then again, it makes sense. Like, I'm the fucking vet for in here. Why the fuck am I watching y'all play? That should just be fucking me up. Like, then they just be like, it don't matter if you're vet for. I'm like, you know how many fucking games I've been in? If I don't want to be a dickhead, like watching y'all niggas play, because if I watch y'all play, I'm going to look at my computer and shit, and I'm just not going to be playing at all. Like, I don't do that half in, half out shit. Look, sometimes I play defense, and I barely do that shit. Well, if you got me locked in, I'm going to be a fucking great asset for the fucking team, but y'all want to do that shit, fuck it.
I couldn't just play a game and just stand there. just to get 0.1 XP every
But
time.
like, come on, bro. I know it sounds crazy as hell, but I'm fucking saying that for no reason. Like,
I mean, for 0.1 XP.
I mean, I'm gonna get 0.1 XP fucking playing. I got 0.1 XP having 30 some points and straight in stats and shit, and won. Like, came back and won. So that's why I'm be sitting there like, if I'm not gonna get past the ball at all, like it don't even matter. Like I get like shooting. If I touch the ball and be able to do something, then yes.
I tried that standing there shit with you and Andrew that one day. I couldn't do it. That shit is just. I couldn't do it. I had to get off the game.
I'm just saying. Like, but for me, it's like I'm gonna have to quit out every fucking game. You know what I mean? To go by everyone's logic, just quit out the game. Or how about they just play better? You know? How about that be an option? Like niggas think that they're not doing bad because their stats look good. It's like, no, nigga, you're not like you like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Because niggas only like to pass me the ball in fucking half court or fucking fourth quarter. Shit, that should be like, alright. Get what y'all want. No matter me. I'll watch.
Adam, bro, I'm gonna need you back the fuck up. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I took you out, and you was
handicap that most black men have is that we grow up without a father, and a mother don't know how to do that shit. So all she doing is yelling and bickering and shit and hating you because you look like your dad or some shit like that. So she can't really help you or guide you through the fall. So when it's time for you to date, you just thinking, man, I want to get inside of her. How do I get inside of her? Oh, I'm gonna buy this. Maybe that'll work. Oh, I'm gonna tell her I love her. It's only been 2 days. I'm gonna tell her I love her.
It's been 2 days.
Oh no, I'm gonna punch her in the face. She should not have said that to me. So you go out there thinking that that's the way that you get a girl. When we was younger, how did you tell a girl you like her? You punched her or you hit her.
This the shit I'm
That's how you told a girl. If you was in grammar school or high school, you hit that girl and that meant you liked her. You smacked her in the butt. And I remember that movie, The Wood. He smacked her when Stacy came to beat him up. He said, you think my sister a hoe? No, I think she pretty. He didn't call her a hoe. He just thinks she pretty. And he don't know how to communicate. So I smack her.
Where'd you go? Wait a minute. Where did you go to elementary school? Was it the elementary school of Ike Turner?
Ike Turner.
Ike Turner Elementary. Where did you go to school? I didn't learn that.
Listen,
I didn't learn that.
I went to PS15 and Sacred Heart in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire meeting?
I'm actually listening better than I ever have. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, they need to close both of those schools, right?
When I'm saying hit him, just so everybody can understand, I don't mean hit him like you abusing him. But you like smack them on the butt. You like, I mean, we play games like get a girl, catch a girl. Like that's what you did when you was little. That's how you let a girl know you like her.
Brokefoot said, I don't remember this. But yes, we would like, you would like you didn't know how to express yourself.
No, you didn't.
So it usually came out in like the wrong ways because that's why I said Ike Turner Vocational.
Yeah,
School of Gorilla Pimping.
Niggas ran all the way down to chalk up a ball. This shit is like,
man, the fellas need to keep it real. These fellas is lying on here, man. Y'all lying on here, man. Y'all know y'all done.
I just really watched this nigga run all the way down past everyone that's niggas that open to shoot a fucking midi fade to miss. Shit is crazy. It was open. That's only one time. Man. Oh man, niggas, man. Don't worry, I got you guys. Hang out. Good pass. Good pass. Emphasize on the pass. Emphasis.
Man, no, no. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Who else does use tires? Not Pep Boys.
The Joan by the Wawa. The Chillers Wawa.
Steve Shannon.
I think that's what it's called now. It used to be called Tire Trail.
Whenever you're inspired, you know, like when you get bicep, whatever, X has an AI. or Square, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, Lord. I was wide the fuck open, but I watched two niggas take 2 shots. Miss. These niggas just dribble out the whole fucking clock again. Shit, just be old. How you doing? I want to see if I can get a quote for 4 tires, used and brand new. Fucking. Oh, you don't do used tires? Okay, cool. Alright, 215, 55, 17. Yes, sir. Can you quote me for all 3 of them? If you don't mind?
Yeah, that's cool. So, at 3 o'clock, I could get the other 2 by tomorrow. Maybe like 140 a piece, $80 plus tax.
Okay. 140 each. Yeah.
Another tire is the PT Radio Max service from American Made Tires for this tire.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 160 a piece.
Okay.
And then that's the middle of the road on the higher end. It'd be like a general Max 1445. It'd be like 190 a piece. Plus that.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Okay.
And then the Hancock Walker is a $60,000 tire.
All right. I got see. All right. I'm gonna call you back. So I gotta talk to the wife about his hair car. So. All right. We'll see. Thank you. Be lying too good sometimes, man. I don't be lying too much. But sometimes it'll be good with it. I didn't even need a lot.
You said it was
fucking 140 a tire, the cheapest. It was going up in like $10, $20 increments. So they gave me 4 tires. I think the last one was like $220 a tire. And I think that Serrano tire, the Lopez's fucking family's joint was like 120 a tire or 180. I mean 160, 140.
I think it was
I think it was 130 a tire. Yeah, when you got good ones, so you're gonna be paying $200 a tire.
$200
That's
a time.
Yeah, that's how much I was paying for the fucking when I got my grandmother's shit. But that was like, yeah, just match the other tire. And I was like, these are fucking.
I got Bravo
They're like
tires, too.
220 and shit. Yeah, it was like fucking range for like 170. I think more. What was it, 125 or some shit, or 175, some crazy number. I was like, man, I'm getting cheaper fucking tires than this. Man, with the Berlin Martin, bitches was like, yeah, probably like 160 a tire, yeah. For some decent ones too, because you need, you know, when you get a truck, you gotta have the all-purpose. Like, you gotta have them bitches.
I'll be back, boy. I'm going to the store.
What store, boy? You ran out? Or you going to the gas station?
I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm at the bartender. Wasn't counting on this nigga to move this guy in front of me. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention now.
Tap the girl. Y'all know y'all done tapped the girl on the butt because you liked it and ran.
It's Joe Jackson Elementary.
You did it while she was double dutching. She double dutching. She can't even move. You just run about wow and run.
I've worn contact lenses for the past 10 years of my life, so ordering them has always just been something that I've had to keep up with. For the longest time, I would just order everything through my optometrist because, to be honest, I didn't know any better. But it was always just such an inconvenient process between having to drive 35 minutes to go pick up my contacts and spending hundreds of dollars on them every single year. This year, I decided to try 1-800-CONTACTS, and the whole experience felt so much easier for my day-to-day.
You know you did.
He said Joe Jackson Elementary.
Joe Jackson Elementary is crazy.
They got me dying laughing up here tonight. The comment section is off the chain. But yes, I feel what you're saying. But it's like we're ill-equipped up until our old age. Because think about it, Lil Wayne broke up with his girlfriend because the internet told him she was too young.
Who?
Lil Wayne broke up with his fiance because the internet said she was too young. And he didn't want to deal with women telling him she was too young.
He's stupid. How old was the fiance?
23.
Shit, you give me a 23-year-old. We in the
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what y'all talking about. That's
it only works on black men. You see them white men, all them old white men with money got a young woman. And that shit.
What's up? Bill Belichick had a 25-year-old. Nobody batted an eye.
Right.
They said something, but he didn't say nothing back. He walked that bitch around and let her hold her hand and everything.
Listen, she ended the interview. Oh yeah, that's enough of that interview.
Yes.
Bill Belichick obeyed.
And that's why I was saying, like, typically the younger one, like if y'all ever looked at it, the younger one, she's usually bullying the older man. You look at what happened with the girl who was, look at my body, the blonde Nicole.
Who?
Amber Nicole. What was her name?
Amber.
Nicole. Y'all remember she was fine for a little while, the blonde, and then she ended up dying. Her son died, but she got all that old white man's money. Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith. You remember her?
Yeah, I know her. Yeah. She
was running that old man.
Yeah, she ended up dying.
Young women huh?
She ended up dying too, right?
Yeah, that's drugs.
Right. Yep.
Not only that, Hugh Hefner. Them young girls ran Hugh Hefner out of his damn house. He had to sell his house and allow and the person he sold the house to allow him to stay in it until he died. And the bitches was talking shit about him while he was still alive, saying, "Oh, we his girlfriends, but we don't touch him." Openly. Almost every time you've seen a younger woman, she's running that older man. Almost every time. When you just see niggas putting their foot down. Now, maybe back in the days, yes, niggas put their foot down back in my granddaddy days. Now,
I'm getting
you see these young women running these old niggas, telling them what to do.
Fuck
you didn't hear from Mike. What Michael Jordan say now? Nothing. His wife say everything. Be quiet. Most niggas, you just glad this young woman want to be with you, and you don't know when it's going to end. So they have told us, like you said, vagina is all they need to bring to the table.
That's it.
And we put this vagina on this pedestal.
Mm-hmm. That's why you got to start knocking vagina down on the pedestal. That's why they need to live like me and just get multiple wives, so the wives could know, hey, I got multiple vaginas. You better get your shit together.
That is true.
Yeah, you got to be open. You got to be open about it, because then that'll make them be something more than just their vagina. Because if they think listen, you could think you could throw that thing on me all you want. It ain't the only thing you got to throw. If you got an attitude, I don't need that thing. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you, do you let the other ones watch?
No.
Because they got to know. They got to know, Cap. They got to know.
No.
They got to know. And while they doing it, you should make them be behind a glass. And they got to stand there and watch. And that girl be doing everything. You look at them the whole time while she doing it.
No.
You thinking about it. You thinking about it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking about it. No, I'm not.
You just look at it the whole time.
Nope. I ain't doing none of that.
Yes, you should. Therefore, they know what's going on. They know what they got to look up. Hey, I got to work. You saw what she was doing.
You know what? I appreciate.
Oh my God, this
them accepting my lifestyle. That's enough for me.
They gotta see it. They gotta learn. They gotta learn.
It's crazy. They learn by sharing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a hard thing. You think about in 2026, a man says, if you get with me, I got these other wives, you're gonna have to share me. And then they openly accept it. Because here's another thing. Women, this is another thing where men gotta be men, right? Because women know that they share their man.
Navan, the #1 rated business travel platform, lets your team book work travel in one place. Flights, hotels, cars, while staying within budget and earning professional rewards. Right now, they could be giving you $500 in Navan rewards for onboarding your company. Finance teams love it too. Real-time spend tracking, automatic approvals, and seamless accounting integrations. Already using Visa or Amex? Keep your rewards. Navan just handles the reporting. Even group trips are easy. Invite your team, set dates, and let Navan do the work. Fix these today and grab $500 in Navan.
But they want to share their man their way. Meaning, they want to share their man like this. If I ask you where you've been at, you better lie to me. If I say why your clothes smell like that, you better tell me something different. You better tell me you're going to mama's house. I don't want to hear you going over to that house. And they will share because they will feel like they got some type of power. But then you got a man that says, I won't even tell you where I'm at, but if you ask me where I'm at, I'm going to tell you. Don't go through my phone. You swipe to the left, you might see some shit. Don't ask me no questions about this woman, because next thing you know, who knows how it's going to go. So I applaud the women that will share me, because you're doing something that's against the norm, because I don't hide the lifestyle. And then on the internet, I think the internet says I got like 47 wives, so you got to live with what the internet says about me.
Which is always a crazy thing, because the internet is some shit. Got a shout out to Double O Negro over on Fight Club. He threw $5 at me. Shout out to Dale. Shout out to let me make sure I get everybody before.
What's Fight Club, Tommy?
That's what we call, because I have fights over on my OnlyFans and stuff. So they go over there, and when I have fight, no, real fights.
Oh, okay.
Like they don't have to pay to watch the fight. We all watch them together. So like
Fight Club like that. Okay.
Yeah, but I also be doing a lot of other things. Like like it's a bunch of stuff you can't watch on regular TV. So they go over there and watch it. And some of them will be watching the show from there, and they will they'll throw a little money at me. Michael Lofton, he threw 2 of them at me, and he said ASAP, LOL, but what is the second one? He said to check my Telegram.
Oh my God.
He sent me some information that he need me to take a look at. Also, and I appreciate you guys, and a lot of people have joined over there on Fight Club. And if you haven't joined Fight Club, it's 85% off right now. So go and join Fight Club, onlyfans.com/Tommy Sotomayor.
Right,
okay, men are a problem because we have become weak. And like you said, it does take a lot to tell a woman, hey, this is just what it is. What do you think the fear that men have in saying just that, especially like you stated, those celebrity men who could get anybody they want, still out here being not only married to one woman, but afraid of that one woman they married who gets access to all their money and all their lifestyle while all he gets is her vagina.
The celebrity, I'm not going to answer the celebrity part first, but I think the first part is not wanting to be alone. In the middle of the night, you know, they don't want to be alone. And it's just them and Palmelina. They don't want to be like that. They want to have a woman. You could look.
This shit doesn't make any sense.
I can't.
She listening. You have to tell her he don't mean it.
Then it's like society teaches, like, you gotta let this woman get away with it. You gotta let like society, which is led by men, and men are trying to manipulate women by catering to their ego. And so that's what men think they have to do. They think they have to cater to a woman's ego. And this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be chivalrous. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. You got to fight for the woman. And I don't think that that's the case. Sometimes you should fight for the man, because I think the man is, if men should know that you're way more valuable than the woman. You just are. You don't go through menopause. They do. A man 70 years old can produce children. A woman stops at about 50. 50 years old, she's done making babies. Her value is gone. She's not a protector. She don't even want to be a provider. She's not a leader. She doesn't have compartmentalization abilities. She don't have structure. She don't have none of that. So men really got to realize the value that men have. And when you get a woman that understands a man's value, she'll lean on that, and then she would see her true value. And her true value is not worrying about what the man is doing all day. Her true value is, what can I do to occupy my time all day so I can stop thinking about him? That's what women need to learn. Women don't need to be homebodies. That's one of the worst things you could do to a woman. A woman that's a homebody and ain't got nothing but time and got a man, I mean, her time is about you. She calling you when you get up and go to work. She calling you on the way to work. She calling you at lunch. She calling you on your break. She calling you on here. Then you got to go home to this motherfucker so she can talk to you again about nothing. You better get her into some type of training. You better get her in some type of program. You better get her into something. And that's the cure. Because women can't be idle.
Refresh the everyday with Mentos Go. Yes to fresh.
Where the fuck is
I've been taking risks my entire life. But last night was different. I felt alive. My heart was racing.
Have you noticed that the thing that women say about men is usually fear-based?
Yes.
Let me explain.
Come back to you, man. Damn.
You get old, you're gonna need somebody to take care of you. Men who have wives live longer. What happens if you die with all that money? It's just gonna go to the state. It seems like their argument against you not picking them is always fear-based. Even when you pick a woman younger, they say, what you got in common with her? Well, bitch, what I got in common with you? I'm a grown-ass man. How many things do I really have in common with you? It's great that I do have things in common with you, but how is that a fear when you don't go out of your way to have things in common with me? How many of them go out of their way to make sure, well, whatever your favorite football team is, that's my favorite football.
How you doing? Can I get a quote for used tires for 215, 55, 17? 215, 255, R17. Oh man, there ain't no point playing. You ran into the nigga. Oh, right. $114? 130 per time. Okay. All right. Thank you. $130. That nigga is getting his ass penetrated. Ass penetrated. Yo, he is treating him like an AI, man. What the fuck is this? Putting the fuck out, nigga, put 60 on me. 64, oh my god. Really thought that 60. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Every time I score a bunch of fucking points, we lose. Just lose. Just lose. Fucking lagging. Fucking lag. $67 fucking points. I took the ass shots in the 3 turns, man. I'm the reason why that nigga got 60.